They look harmless, but these 9 snacks are quietly stealing seniors' memories after 70. Could the foods in your own kitchen be the reason your mind feels weaker each day? And have you ever asked yourself why some days after turning 70, your thoughts feel like smoke slipping through your fingers, as if small things like names, appointments, or even what you were about to say a second ago just vanish? And could it really be linked to the snacks sitting quietly in your pantry, the ones you've trusted for years thinking they were harmless little treats? The truth is, after 60, our brain chemistry is more delicate, our memory wires more fragile, and those quick grab-and-go foods can act like termites chewing slowly at the wooden frame of a house, invisible at first, but eventually leaving cracks you can't ignore. And the surprising part is these snacks don't shout danger with bold labels. They sneak in quietly, almost politely, and that's what makes them so dangerous for seniors trying to keep their independence and dignity. Processed crackers that look innocent at family gatherings. They're loaded with refined white flour that sends your blood sugar on a roller coaster. And when sugar spikes and crashes, the brain pays the price with foggy recall and lost focus. Sweet candies, or even those so-called sugar-free mints that promise freshness. Many are pumped with artificial sweeteners that confuse brain receptors, leaving memory circuits dull and slow, almost like trying to watch an old movie on a scratched DVD. Salty chips, the crispy kind that feel like comfort during late-night television. They hide hydrogenated oils that build sticky plaque not only in the arteries of the heart, but in the tiny blood vessels of the brain, choking the flow of oxygen that's essential for sharp thinking. Microwave popcorn, a favorite for seniors watching grandkids, is often coated with chemicals that may disrupt brain cells, communication, making it harder to store new memories. Flavored yogurt cups, yes, even the ones with bright fruit on the label, carry heavy sugar that masks itself as healthy but actually weakens brain cells over time, draining focus bit by bit. Packaged pastries, muffins, or donuts that feel like a little morning joy, they're basically sugar bombs tied together with trans fats that smother neurons like wet blankets on a fire. Soda, especially the diet versions many seniors switch to thinking it's safer, can actually speed up brain shrinkage, something no one tells you at the doctor's office. Even seemingly harmless trail mixes sold as healthy, when overloaded with salted peanuts, candied fruits, and chocolate bits, act like a slow sabotage, giving short bursts of energy followed by sharp crashes that leave memory weaker each week. And let's not forget processed cheese slices, those plastic wrapped squares stacked in many fridges, which are packed with additives and sodium that quietly dehydrate brain tissue and rob it of energy. But here's the twist. Solutions do exist, and they don't require complicated diets or expensive brain supplements sold online with flashy ads. Replace processed crackers with whole grain versions rich in fiber that stabilize blood sugar and fuel neurons. Switch candies and sugar-free mints with fresh berries or even small bites of dark chocolate rich in antioxidants that support brain healing. Trade chips for roasted nuts in moderation, walnuts being the superstar for memory strength. Pop your own popcorn on the stove with olive oil instead of buying chemical-coated bags. Instead of flavored yogurt, stir plain Greek yogurt with a spoonful of honey and fresh fruit. Pastries can be swapped for oatmeal baked with cinnamon, which helps control blood sugar and keeps the brain alert. Replace soda with sparkling water and a squeeze of lemon, which hydrates instead of damages. Make your own trail mix using unsalted nuts, pumpkin, seeds, and a few raisins, giving steady energy without the crash. And replace those fake cheese slices with real, natural cheese in moderation. Or better yet, avocado spread for healthy fats that feed the brain. The point is not to live without joy, but to live with smart swaps. Because memory at 70 doesn't have to fade as fast as people believe. It can be protected, rebuilt, and even sharpened when we pay attention to the snacks we quietly chew while thinking nobody notices. And if you start these changes today, your brain will thank you tomorrow, because small foods may look weak, but they hold power over your golden years. And the real wisdom is knowing which ones to let go before they steal the stories you still want to remember.